Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation F on the VGC Regulation F Ranked Ladder, and I'm going to be using Sand! Yes! Tyranitar and Excadrill. I played a lot of VGC in Sword and Shield, so Tyranitar Excadrill, to me at least, feels like such a staple. So I'm really excited to use this team. We're also rocking the Rocky Helmet Salamence, Special Salamence with Draco Meteor, Air Slash, Roost, Tailwind, Terra Poison as well. That way we can resist super effective fairy type moves. We also do have the Assault Vest, Okie Dokie, Terra Flying. So the Terra Flying does give us an immunity to ground type moves, which we would be weak to, and we have Gunk Shot, Drain Punch, Knock Off, and that upper hand. And y'all know what I'm gonna say. My goal is to successfully be able to use upper hand one time in this video. Win or loss, I'd like to be able to use upper hand correctly. Then we also do have the Wiki Berry Terra Flying Corviknight with Brave Bird, U-Turn, Roost, and Taunt. And to round it out, we do have that Amoonguss Terra Poison. Terra Poison for double stab Clear Smog going off, as well as the Pollen Puff, Clear Smog, Rage Powder, and Spore. This team did very well in the Global Challenge, and I will have the team and the creator linked in the description down below, so please make sure to check that out. I would really appreciate it. We are also Banded Tyranitar. Terra Flying, so we do have 3. Somehow, sorry, you had to in real time watch my brain do simple calculations. I apologize. But we do have, count them, 1, 2, 3 Terra Flying Pokemon, because we do have a couple ground weaknesses. In case you couldn't tell, we do have a couple ground weaknesses on this team. So Tyranitar, Excadrill, Okie Dokie, all weak to ground. Amoonguss takes neutral damage from ground, and then we have 2 immunities in the Salamence and the Corviknight as long as we don't Terra. So we are rocking Choice Band Tyranitar. I'm really excited about the damage that this Pokemon can do. Additionally, we are Stellar Terra on the Excadrill, Iron Head, High Horsepower, wow, my word just got cut up, and Earthquake, as well as the Protect with Focus Sash on the Excadrill. And this team, I'm really excited to use this team. I did test it. I did test this team out a little bit, and it is very fun. Sometimes maneuvering around ground types and strong ground type moves does feel like it can be a bit of an issue, but something I do want to point out with this team, the flinch chances we have with this team are really, really incredible. So we have Rock Slide, which has a flinch chance. We have Iron Head, which has a flinch chance. We have Air Slash, which also has a flinch chance. So there will be several turns where you're going for multiple moves with flinch chances, and so this team, even if you don't pick up the KO on the Pokemon you need to, you can buy yourself a little bit of time by just putting luck in your favor by having so many flinch chances, and then you also have passive damage, or like the dot damage over time through the Sandstorm, as well as through things like the Rocky Helmet on the Salamence. So this team really does have a lot of options, and I'm just genuinely so excited to get into it. I feel like I've been featuring a lot of weather teams, and I'm kind of here for it. So without further ado, let's hop into some games. Alrighty, we are jumping into game. Oh, who would have guessed? Okay, we're jumping into game 1, and we have a Corviknight mirror. Yo, let's go. Okay, okay. I am very scared. We also have a weather war on our hands, so I'm actually really scared of the Screamtail, that's what it's called. I'm really scared of the Screamtail. Screamtail can be extremely disruptive, being able to go for Encore and Disable and everything like that, so I do need to be very careful when maneuvering around that Mon, I think. Looking at this team, I would think that's probably Dark-type on the Urshi. I think that probably is Dark-type Ursh. Okay. I do really, aside from the Screamtail, I do really like, Okie Dokie here. I do think I want to lead you. afford to do this? I'm not sure if I can, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I've ever... I did play this team a little bit on stream, and I don't know if I've ever led these two Pokemon. I genuinely don't know if I've ever led these two Pokemon before together. But I like Sand in the back here. I like Excadrill. I think Excadrill will give me a really nice way to hit the Screamtail for super effective damage. And then, oh my gosh, what is that card? Very good. And then my Tyranitar will also give me weather control, as well as a resistance to the... Okay. As well as a resistance to the... They're not photosynthesis. Torkoal. Or resistance to the Torkoal. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm gonna taunt. I might have to go flying type here. Just so I don't get absolutely bodied. But I'm also gonna knock off. A gunk shot's also nice. I'm gonna taunt and knock off here. I should maybe be taunting the Corviknight, because I actually don't know if I can get through this Corviknight. I don't know if I can get through this Corviknight super well, but I'm gonna do this. Yeah, bringing all physical attackers... But I don't know if there was... Was there a place to bring Salamence here? I guess there was a place to bring Salamence here. I actually protect that. Okay. Nice knockoff. Okay, we get a crit. I'll take it. That's nice. Rocky Helmet. Okay, no more Rocky Helmet for you. And you Brave Bird. Okay, you didn't set up. That's already huge. Does a lot of damage, but that's already huge. And we are faster. We go for the taunt. Okay, so I think you want to disable my taunt. You could also Encore, but that's fine by me. And let's see if we can hit a move. I kind of want to Drain Punch. I kind of want to Drain Punch into the Corviknight, but I'm going to do this. We saw the Brave Bird, so I wonder if that means they're Bulk Up and Roost. Okay, they're going to Terra. Maybe I should have taunted again. But I just feel like the Disable's coming out here. You're going to Terra into Fair. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We went for the Gunk Shot. If we can live, we saw that we're faster than their Corviknight. Okay, you hit him with that Razzle Dazzle. Okay, so I could have taunted. I should maybe, if I have the opportunity, I should taunt their Corviknight. We hit the Gunk Shot. Let's go, buddy. Bop. That's a KO. Okay, Terramon down. I'm also going to lose my Terramon. Here. I haven't decided if it was a good trade. I have not decided if it was a good trade yet. Oh, you turn though. I'm not gonna lose that Mon. Okay. I mean, whatever comes in does eat a Brave Bird, so that doesn't feel terrible. Are they running a similar set? We've seen Brave Bird and U-turn. Interesting. I haven't really run into any U-turn Corviknights. Okay, look, I'll take it. And we're not gonna do a ton of damage. That was good damage. Okay, that was kind of good damage. Okay. Not bad turns for us at all. I'm a little bit scared of this Mon, though. I'll be completely honest with you. That Mon is scary for what I have in the back. I didn't really bring any super good answers, but getting a ton of damage does feel good. And they have that Mon last. Okay. It is not the end of the world. If I, for some reason, get this off, I think I just... have to go for it. I think I just have to go for it here. I don't know if I get this off, and maybe I should have gone... No, I think this is my best play. No, I do think this is my best play. They're rocking Slide. Oh. Okay, so they're Scarf. So we know that they're Scarf. Or, I guess, AV, but I think you have to be... Oh, you Infestation. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay. We do get our Brave Bird off. Bah! Okay. Okay. Do I roost off that damage? Okay. They have Brave Bird, U-turn. Are they also rock and body press, or is there no body press? This is very important. This is very important. I'm gonna bring in Tyranitar here. I'm gonna lock into Rock Slide. I'm gonna Roost and lock into Rock Slide, I think. I believe their Corviknight has gone first multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, okay. That Protect is fine. I did not go for Knockoff. I was worried about the Protect. They Roost, we Roost. I'm gonna Taunt next turn. I'll still get really reasonable damage here. This is gonna be quite the end game. I will say this is gonna be quite the end game. But I'll get reasonable damage here, because it is neutral damage, and we are banded. Bah! Oh, sorry, it's not neutral damage. Oh, because they roosted. Because they roosted. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. I always taunt here, though, I think. But unless they roost again... Wow, I just forgot about that mechanic. Unless they roost again, then we should be okay. Yep, you go for the Infestation. I could have taunted that, but the taunt would have gone later. I'm gonna taunt next turn anyway. U-turn, okay. That's a little bit too much, but I think we're okay here. We get our taunt off. This way, this means no more Roost, and we'll get really reasonable damage here as well. Yeah, okay, that's about the damage I was expecting. Okay, cool. So that means no more Roost for them, which means they can't get rid of this being neutral. They cannot get rid of this being neutral. Okay, let me see how low I am. Okay, I think I'm okay to not Roost this turn, but I'll see. Also, Tyranitar's so tiny! What? The two pseudo-legends just diagonally staring each other down. So tiny. Okay, I guess I actually might as well Roost. Let's go for Protect. This little baby bit of damage might help. I'm gonna Roost. I do think Roost is my best play. I do think Roost is my best play and Rock Slide. Okay, they're gonna double... Oh, I did way too much. Yeah, this game is cruel. I think we would have lived. I think we would have double lived. This is a cruel game. So no way. No way they rolled that double crit. Yo, this is a cruel, cruel game. Okay. Do we actually lose because of that? We might actually lose because of the crit. I believe we lived. I believe we lived the double up there. 100% believe we lived the double up. That hurts. That actually, like, really, really hurts, but that's part of this game, you know? Okay. Will it tell me when taunt is over? Taunt, still 2 more turns, okay. I think you probably protect here, so I'm gonna start whittling you down with this. Yep, okay. I also have flinch chances. Like, they got a double crit, cause show me a flinch? Show me a flinch? Bah! Yeah, knocking off the Rocky Helmet was huge for us. There it is. Knocking off the Rocky Helmet was, like, absolutely massive for us. Okay, there's still one more turn of Taunt, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. So last turn, it was 2 turns. Yeah, one more turn of Taunt. Okay. So I think, I always double up this spot just in case we don't KO. Yeah, it lived just a little bit. Oh, let's go! They do U-turn, okay. I don't know what attacks they had, but I'm not convinced they could take down the Excadrill. Either way, I'm not convinced they could have. Wait, that was so good for them? They are Cursed Body. Okay, cool. Okay, honestly, I do think I taunt here. I do think I taunt here, but I should have this game. They're gonna cancel, yeah. Okay, so double crit for a double flinch. This game is wild. This game is absolutely wild, but good game to my opponent. Let's hop into another. That was a really odd matchup. That was a really, really odd matchup, but I'm really happy. Okie dokie got to do stuff. Tyranitar unfortunately got double crit, but we got to see how much damage Bandit Tyranitar does at the very least, and then Excadrill, mwah, put in that work. Absolutely love to see it, and I'll catch you in the next game. Already right on into, no! Okay, sorry. Right on into game 2. And we got that gooey matchup. That gooey matchup isn't what I want, but if I can... let me think. Okay. Also, Amoonguss is not the easiest matchup. We have... count them. 1 immunity. We have 1 immunity to Amoonguss, which is our own Amoonguss. We have 1 immunity to Amoonguss, which is our own Amoonguss. We don't have a Goggles user, we don't have Lumberry, and we don't have Terra Grass. So it can be a little bit difficult to pivot around that Amoonguss. We also we do have a couple things that can do super effective damage in the Salamence and the Corviknight, but they're not wildly offensive threats. So it can definitely be a little bit scary. We do have the taunt. Okay. I wonder, am I afforded to go with this? Oh, it's so passive though. It's so passive. I wonder if I can instead actually do this. I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, not time out. Sorry, I did want to bring Amoonguss. I hope I brought my Amoonguss. I don't know if I got that in. I spent a little too long talking. I hope I got that in. But I do think I want Amoonguss. I think Salamence... Honestly, a real case could be made for Salamence here. A special attacker, we do have Rocky Helmet, we can hit Amoonguss, super effective, all that kind of good stuff, so... Okay, this I do not hate. This I absolutely don't hate. I'm gonna taunt if you let me get it. Do I taunt and Drain Punch, or do I just, like, try to go for the Gunk Shot? Let me also check if I got Amoonguss in. I did, yes. Okay, so if they Terra, then we can clear Smog. As long as they're not Terra Steel, which I don't think you would be. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna full send this. Reflect, okay. Absolutely fine by me. This taunt is about to be really nice. We get our Drain Punch up first. Very good damage. Okay, and we also get some really valuable knowledge about speed tiers. We get our taunt off. I'm gonna taunt the Grimmsnarl next. And I bet you can't go for Shelter. Nah. Cool. Okay. And you are leftovers. Okay, cool. Good first turn. Good first turn, but I think we're in for a long game. I think we're in for a little bit of a long game. Okay. Do you swap here? I think you do swap out. I think you probably do swap out. Do I have a way to get the most out of that? I'm gonna taunt. I'm gonna taunt and knock off. This, I just think, covers for a swap. Also, if they let me get the knockoff, if they let me go for knockoff, then still, like, the knockoff will still feel really good. Okay, yep. I probably should have gone all in. I really probably should have gone all in here, but I'm happy to get a knock off on pretty much anything that comes in. Oh, I really could have gone Drain Punch. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that's nuts. I really could have gone Drain Punch. And we get our little +1 there, which feels good. Oh, they taunt me. Okay. I like that then. I do like that. I will have to swap out. I will have to swap out, but I can swap back in, I think, pretty safely. They probably want to blitz, I would think. I'm gonna Drain Punch here. I can probably just go U-turn. Do I dare go for the upper hand? Do I dare go for the upper hand? I'm gonna go for the upper hand. Drain Punch is probably better, but we actually do get it off. They live, okay. Oh, because of the reflect, yep, that makes sense. They do flinch. Perfect, we get our little U-turn up. They're still alive, which is actually so good for us. Incredible for us. This is gonna be a tough one to maneuver. I don't want to show the Amoonguss yet. I do not want to show the Amoonguss yet. Spirit Break, okay. How much does this do? Okay, that does a reasonable amount to me. So here, I think I Rock Slide and Gunk Shot. Please live. Darn it. That's not ideal. Darn it! That's not ideal. Okay. I do need to get rid of that Grimmsnarl, though. I do need to get rid of the Grimmsnarl. Okay, that is that coming in. Okay. Do you Terra here? I think I just have to be okay if you Terra. I'm gonna Rock Slide. What if it's... Nah, it doesn't. I think I have to hit this. I think I have to hit this Gunk Shot. But I'm gonna Rock Slide and Gunk Shot here. They are gonna Terra, fantastic. That means even if they taunt, we can go for Clear Smog. Even if they taunt, we get the spicy, dicey little Clear Smog off. Oh, they're Terra Water. Oh, I did not expect that, but that's fine. I think all I care about is that they're not Terra Steel. Yo, this Okie Dokie hates me. This Okie Dokie actually hates me. That's insane. Can I get a flinch to make up for it? Nope. Okie Dokie, throw in. I'm in such pain. I'm in such pain. Oh, I feel like I really played this game well. Oh, I feel like I really played this game well. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay. I wonder if a Drain Punch now would pick up. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. This Okie Dokie throwing. Pain. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're still in an okay spot. We're still in an okay spot. Okay. We're still in an okay spot. I am just gonna Drain Punch, though. Into... What could you have in the back? Yeah, I'm gonna Drain Punch, though. And Rock Slide. I still got flinches on my side. That is so painful, though. That is so painful, though. Getting some health back here does feel good. Okay, let's see. Tyranitar... I'm in pain. Y'all, I'm in pain. Wow. 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 We get to see the last mon at least, though. At some point, I don't know if I could be playing this better or differently. Like, dang. That's a dang right there. Let's see what the last mon is. +1 Okie Dokie still looking fantastic. And it's Urge. Okay. Water, yep. Yep. I just do this, I think. But, no, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. It just is what it is, you know? Neither of these Mons, I don't think, can really beat my Amoonguss, so I think I just bring Amoonguss and my Corviknight in. It would be helpful if I could get some chip damage here. It would certainly be helpful if I can get some chip damage. But we're Pinchberry Amoonguss anyway, so we actually live this. It looks like. Yeah. Yep, can't miss Drain Punch. I went for Drain Punch, and you cannot miss Drain Punch. So again, getting chip damage is going to be really nice here. They can definitely press the Life Dew button, but I still feel like this is okay. Yep, we get our little Rock Slide off. Not too much damage, but I'll take it. A flinch. No. Oh, that would be asking too much. That's asking too much. Okay, here... Who is actually the right bring here? Who is the right bring here? I do think it's Amoonguss. I do think it's Amoonguss. And I don't Rage Powder. I think I actually just swap out my Okie Dokie. Yeah. Yep. They should Life Dew. I'm gonna Spore. I should get myself into a place where I can Pollen Puff. Yeah. Yep, and I'm also Pinchberry on this Mon, so this should be fine. I do think this should be okay. Even with, like, even with missing my moves, I do think this should be okay. Oh, sorry, we're not Rocky Helmet on that Mon. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. We're Rocky Helmet. I've used... Sorry. I keep forgetting. We're not Rocky Helmet on this Mon, but we should still be okay here. I think. Shelter, okay. Absolutely fine, because I Spore, and now I Clear Smog. So now I just Clear Smog that and Brave Bird that. Let's see how much Reflect is left. No more Sandstorm, that's absolutely fine. We're in for a brutal, long endgame, but I do think we should have this. Clear Smog about to go nuts. I could Terra Flying. Let me see... Nope, that's not what I wanted to check. This is what I want to check. Oh, Reflect only one more turn? Okay. Okay, let me actually click the right buttons. Okay, Battle, Clear Smog. Clear Smog. Battle. With Berry, I think we always live. With Berry, I think we always live, so I'm gonna do this. I don't think I have a better use of my Terra. I think staying Grass Poison is always the correct move on my Amoonguss. I don't think I need to Terra on my Okie Dokie to really get me anywhere, so I do think this is the best. I don't even have to Terra, I don't think, but I do think this is the best use of my Terra. The next one should get me into berry range. Wait, does it just miss? Oh, phew. That scared me. That scared me so much. Oh my gosh. Yep. We get our little Brave Bird action here. Caw! I will say, Corviknight looks kind of good with the balloons. Corviknight looks kind of cute with the balloons. And now... I get Clear Smog. Okay, so my Corviknight's faster, which we already knew, and Amoonguss is slower, which, yeah. Cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna taunt. I think they're just really pinned here, to be honest. And you don't have Reflect, yep. Yep. Got a Pollen Puff taunt, but I think they should probably forfeit. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yo. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. What? Oh, I was really scared of that matchup. I was genuinely super scared of that matchup, and unfortunately we did miss a couple moves that I think were really important to hit, but I do think we brought all the right Pokemon. Amoonguss was 100% necessary. I will say the one thing is, now I needed the Corviknight for the taunt. I needed Corviknight for the taunt because that forced them to pivot out. Yeah. No, I think the Pokemon I brought were all correct. I think the one case that could be made was maybe Salamence over the Tyranitar, but I really liked just the spread damage. The spread damage and the flinch chance that Tyranitar puts on, I think is just really, really strong. So I'm pretty happy with the Mons I brought there, and what the hey, let's jump into one more for today. Already third and final game for today, and it is Tatsu Dozo with Glamora. Truly, for me personally, extremely hated team to play against. Okay. I do think I definitely bring Amoonguss here. I definitely like the Amoonguss. So here's the issue with using a team like this and going against a Glamora is a lot of our strong attackers are physical. We have 4 physical attackers, we have 2 special attackers, neither of which are, super offensively oriented, right? So we are forced to bring Amoonguss. I do think Amoonguss is good into this matchup, but I do think we're forced to bring the Amoonguss, because we are nearly forced to set up spikes. We're nearly forced to set up spikes, because we have to KO the Glamora somehow. So we have to bring the Amoonguss in the back to be able to absorb those spikes so I don't just get, poisoned 1,000 years. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm gonna lead Sand, and I'm gonna bring these 2 Mons in the back, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I think a case could be made for Salamence here. I definitely think a case could be made for Salamence, but there's a lot of threats to Salamence on my opponent's side of the field as well. I do think Intimidate could be nice, but it's just we don't know, are you clear Amulet Dozo? Is it Scarf Tatsu gonna get Scarf Icy Winds off, gonna get Scarf Draco Meteor off, that kind of stuff, so I just feel like this is kind of a safe bring, although this matchup I am scared of. Okay. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. For the record. Okay. Do I go Stellar Terra? Because it's fun. No, I should go Flying type. It's a pretty easy read for my opponent to make, but I do think Flying type and Earthquake seems very fun, and I want to go for it. I'll be honest with you. That just seems like a good time. You have a lot of switch-ins. I'm gonna roll the dice with my Rock Slide. And Earthquake. Okay. There's not a lot that swaps into this. Is it just like Tatsu Dozo in the back? Okay. Yep. Absolutely fair enough. I'm still happy. I went for spread damage, so no attacks are being whiffed here. I did use my Terra, but no attacks are being whiffed here. And I can always swap into my Amoonguss. That feels pretty decent. That feels pretty decent here. They got all their boosts. They are big boosted. We go for our Terra. I'm actually really curious to see how much this does. I expect the combination of these attacks, I expect maybe, I think optimistically, I think 40%. It's not gonna do that much. It's not gonna do that much. Okay, let's see how much Rock Slide does, though. We don't hit the Tatsu, but we do hit the Dozo. Okay, that's like 30%. That's like 30%, I think. Okay, they are the lefties set. Okay. I think I probably have to bring in a Moongus. I could go for flinches. I could just honestly go for flinches here. I'll go high horsepower. I think getting damage is probably a little bit better. But we'll see. We got a little high horsepower off. That's actually not bad damage. Oh, they're the body press set. Okay. Understandable. Okay, here I'm gonna clear Smog. I think they probably protect on my protect. I'm gonna let them take my Excadrill. I think I let them take Excadrill. They could also see if I want to Spore. So maybe I do protect Spore this turn, but I'm actually just gonna clear Smog. I'm just gonna clear Smog. I think here's where I want to go for the flinch. Their body press? So what else are they rocking? Earthquake? Water move? Protect, maybe? Okay, I do want to go clear Smog. I'm gonna get some damage off. They probably protect here, seeing what I want to do. They actually don't protect, and they also don't Terra. Oh, the Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. So I really could have protected there, and probably should have protected there. But now I get my clear Smog off. Boop. All stats were eliminated. Okay. I have to be very careful. I have to be very careful here, I think. I could have also saw my Tyranitar in there and probably should have. I think I could probably lock myself into Terra Blast. I'm gonna go Rock Slide. I'm gonna go Rock Slide and Spore. Good dig. They do have the... Well, sorry, was that Liquidation? Oh, I needed that to KO. Oh, that's so bad. I thought that would KO. I thought that would KO. Because I needed to get the Spore onto the Tatsu when the Tatsu popped out of the mouth. Oh, darn. We were so close. We were so close! Okay. It's not the end of the world, except it actually is, because we do lose. Except we do insta-lose now. So that's unfortunate, but I really thought that would KO. I think my game plan there was sound. I think my game plan there was sound. But unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. I wanted to sleep the Tatsu, and that way Tatsu didn't even take a turn of sleep, but, you know. I'm gonna Spore and Rock Slide, though I don't think I have an out here. Oh, we almost had the play, too. We almost had the play! I also could have Spored, but here's the thing, just not knowing if they're Grass Terra. If they go Grass Terra there, then I'm just in so much trouble. With the crit, we live on 5! No. Okay, we get our Spore. They're at -2, we get our Spore. Okay. The crit didn't matter because they did double us up. The crit did not matter because they did double us up, but we lived on 5. That's a good Tyranitar there. Okay, no more Sandstorm. I don't think these two Mons can do it on their own. I'll be honest. I'm gonna try. I think you should always go after the Amoonguss here. Okay, Spiky, that's also fine. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but then we also heal up. They are fast asleep. They're also -2. We do get to heal up a little bit here. I just think there's no way. I needed that to pick up. Oh, I was close to having the game plan. I was close to having the game plan, but we just didn't quite execute it correctly. I'm gonna Spore and Drain Punch here. Oh, I was so close to Drain Punching that spot. I was so close. Oh, close. Close. Okay, they're gonna Terra. Okay, so at least I did Spore that spot, so I did call the Terra correctly, but they're definitely going for the Amoonguss here. They're definitely going for the Amoonguss here, but really well played to my opponent. Really, really well played to my opponent. I just needed that to pick up. So close. So close. Because as we saw, even the crit Ivy Cudgel didn't KO my Tyranitar, so then I would have been able to retaliate with a really big Rock Slide. So, you know, it just like, and I would have been able to get huge damage, and then I would have also been able to Pollen Puff myself. So, you know, it just like, definitely frustrating, but I'm glad to know that I had I had the game plan. I definitely had the game plan. Alrighty, buddy. Just do whatever you can do. Do whatever you can do. I believe in you. Actually, I did a lot. I think that has to be Adamant. I've used this Okie Dokie quite a bit. I feel like that's Adamant damage. I know with the Sword of Ruin and everything. I know with the Sword of Ruin, but I feel like that has to be Adamant damage. But that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Really good game to my opponent as well. We had the game plan. It was within our clutches. It was truly within our clutches. But I needed that to pick up, and unfortunately it didn't. Or I needed leftovers to go before Sandstorm, but neither of those things happened. So really good game, really good games today though. I feel like I really got to show off a lot of different parts of the team as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you did enjoy at any time, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, please let me know that. I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of their day. Okay, that's it for me. Bye!